Hey Taurus, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a weekly reading starting August 9th, go to about the 16th, next weekend or so. See what's going on in work, love, career, whatever tarot wants you to know. I did pull 3 cards already for you. Sat with these. These are each the zodiac signs that are going to be strongest for you next week. They're going to be your biggest influencer. While I'm doing the reading, see which one resonates most for you, and at the end we're going to read them all, but see which one, pick your card there, Taurus, who's strongest for you. All right, so just let that simmer for a while and we're going to see what's going on. All right, and if you would please say hi in the comments, tell me where you're watching from, what city you're in, your country. I love that. Taurus, what's going on? All right, we had a really strong new moon in Leo over the weekend. Lots of new beginnings, lots of new changes. I have an Aries at the bottom. We do have a Virgo here, so they're already in your read. It's about about things staying the same or not. So Taurus, what is this? What's going on here? First off, when I see this, the first thing I'm thinking here is you were looking for a commitment with someone and all of a sudden either they stabbed you in the back, that things, maybe you found out about someone you're in a relationship with that hurt you, that wounded you, that bothered you. Maybe you found out something about their past. Maybe it's not that they hurt you. Maybe you found out something about their past and how hurt they were. Maybe that's why they have commitment issues. But there is some amount of hurt that comes that you learn about this week. All right. So this feels more like a relationship, but if this is a workplace situation, if you were looking to sign a document or sign on to a job, there is something that might not quite be right about the contract. Double check everything before you sign it, especially this week. So if this was, or if you were looking to buy a house and that the whole the purchase and sale, something's not quite right. So double check everything. I'm feeling there is a bit of disappointment here. But Taurus, you got that, okay? Beginning of the week, I see that now maybe you've withdrawn or someone's withdrawn. They're not gone. This isn't that they've walked away. This isn't a no contact, but they needed some space. The light is still on here. They're thinking this can be you, Taurus. I feel like there's something that you learned about that hurt you. Leave me some comments below. What's happened here? There's some major situation here that either they got hurt, you got hurt, and someone has now said, you know what, I need some time to think about this. I just need to sit with this. I do feel, oh, Taurus, I'm sorry, this isn't the happiest reading. I feel like in the middle of the week, either you or your person, you're feeling sad. There's some kind of loss. We do have the King of Swords here. Taurus, you may say something out of anger, out of hurt. Be careful what you say. Emotions are going to rule the day, and it's something you might regret. This is a tough reading, my friends. So about things staying the same, not staying the same. I want to keep going and see where this goes. All right, so this feels like this is going to be one of those weeks. And we said Virgo. Virgo, the planet Virgo is in a ton of houses this week. It's all about details. Again, we got the contract, like the devil's in the details. We do have we do have a piece here. There's this at the bottom. All right, so after this energy clears, there is someone who reaches out to make peace and wants a new start and new love. So we get through this hard phase here. This may be a rough week. So again, really important. Don't say something that you're going to regret later, Taurus. Okay? You can't take it back once it's out there. because we do have this around the corner. There is this second offer of love, and we have harmony. The scales now are level. You and whoever this is, whether this is love or work, a friend, you make peace here. Okay, things are okay. And you get the payout here. So you get the apology, you get whatever. Things work themselves out. It's just going to be a rough week. Okay, so that's why you watch tarot. You get a little insight. So take this time, right? Step away before you do or say something, right? And the thing about this card, as you know, this is about someone who obviously is sad, and but they're looking at the bad things that happen. They're not looking still that you have two upright cups here. And right, this is about accepting this, and if you turn, you can still easily go over the bridge and get to the mansion here. Okay, so this is all about sitting and focusing on the negative and what's wrong, and you can still turn around, and there's still chances here, there's still opportunities here, there's still people supporting and who love you here. So that's really key, and I think you come to that in the middle of the week. All right, so again, if this is a job or something that you like, maybe all of a sudden the job, or whatever, you're selling a house. I keep getting that because the housing situation in the world right now. Maybe something falls through on that, and you feel sad about that. But in the end, you get the payout. It works itself out. You get the money. You get what you're supposed to get. It's just going to be a big hiccup this week. All right, so hang in there. All right, just hang in there. Try to focus on the positive. Try to watch. Don't let emotions get out of control. All right, we have a 5, and it's a teach. Well, that's interesting. What does that mean to you? It's a 5. It's also about new major changes. So teach is your word this week. So maybe this is about learning. Do you need to talk with a teacher, or this can be someone that you look up to, that you can talk to about this situation? Or maybe this is something, again, teaching is all about lessons. So maybe if someone has wronged you, there is a lesson, that needs to happen there. So what does teach mean to you? All right. Interesting word. That's an interesting word. I'm going to pull one of these for you. Don't tell the other signs, but this is a rough week, so we got to take care of Taurus. All right, a year from now, whatever is happening this week, a year from now, you're going to look back on this, and it's going to be very pivotal for you. Okay? So, again, not all gifts are wrapped up in ribbons and bows. You're right. Just play out the week. Just play out the week. All right. All right. I'm going to keep going just because you're Taurus. All right. What have we got here? All right. We have journeys, and the 8 of Wands. 8 again is about prosperity. This is also a twin flame situation. Right. You're both even here. So it is about journeys. So sometimes the journeys are rocky and rough, and sometimes they're smooth sailing. So just remember, it's all about the journeys. A year from now, whatever you're going through this week is going to make a lot of sense, even if it doesn't right now. So just go through it with gratitude and mindfulness, Taurus, as best you can. Okay? It's hard, I know. So let's see now. We did see the Hermit, we did see, which is Virgo. I think we saw Aries when we started. So let's see now, of all zodiac signs, who's going to be the big influencers this week. Again, Aries. We have Aries twice. So if you're an Aries is really strong for you. And if you chose this one, that's like times 3. Who else do we have? We have Leo, and we have Scorpio. These signs are going to be particularly strong for you this week. Really influence the energy around you. Aries, Leo, and Scorpio. All right? All right, my friends, hang in there, right? And if you would please like and subscribe if you haven't. It does help grow my channel. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be sending you a lot of good juju this week. All right? So we'll see you again next weekend. Thank you.